The Korean government have announced that this week, they will be confirming BTS's military enlistment. This means that sometime this week, we will find out for certain if BTS will be enlisting in military or not. Today, a secretary of the People's Power of National Assembly's National Defense Committee made a statement regarding BTS's military exemption. In his statement, he said there was a discussion between the secretaries of both parties to review quickly. The final decision on the issue would be made during the National Assembly session in April. The government has a will to deal with it as soon as possible. The most important thing is the level of national contribution. He said that the Grammy Awards are not included among the things that grant you military exemption. There are a few things that allow individuals to receive special military service exemptions. He said that he thinks if an artist wins a Grammy, they should get military exemption. Unfortunately, BTS have not won a Grammy. So hopefully the Korean government don't take this into account when deciding whether or not BTS will have to enlist in the military. If BTS are rejected from their application to skip military, that means that sometime this year, Jin will be forced to enlist in the military. There is a huge amount of divided opinions on BTS going into the military. Half of the public say that BTS should not enter military because of how much money BTS have brought into the country. And the other half say it's unfair to those who aren't rich and famous if BTS are let off with it. In my opinion, I actually think it's unfair if BTS are granted exemption. Yes, they've brought an incredible amount of money to Korea, but there are talented people in Korea who could have become just as famous as BTS, but were not granted the same opportunities in life or just weren't as lucky as them. So I think if some people are let off from doing military and others are not, I think it's really unfair to others who don't want to do it. But that's just my opinion. I'm sure there will be some people who agree and some people who disagree. I can see why a lot of people think they deserve exemption though, as they really have contributed so much money to the economy of Korea, and they've done a great job at promoting Korean culture to outside countries. So I think this is a very valid argument for why they could deserve it. For this video's comment question, do you think BTS deserve exemption from the military? Before you go, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for daily news updates on BTS. Thanks a lot for watching.